On CNC3 and the TBC Radio Network, I am Bhavita Gopaljan. Thank you so much for joining us. Top of the news at this time. Opposition Member of Parliament Stuart Young says he is alarmed by the position Homeland Security Minister Raj Alexander is seeking to adopt regarding regulating social media. In a Facebook post this morning, the senior counsel questioned if it is the position of the government to use dictatorial actions to silence persons who have different opinions to theirs. He adds that while he agrees that social media posts should not be breach laws, there must be responsible responses. He says a line is being crossed by the government and there are dangerous developments. Now, his comments come as Alexander wrote to the United States Embassy seeking to have the visas of Trinbagonians revoked for what he said was spreading misinformation. Alexander also proposed that the country follows China in regulating the use of social media to curb what he said could be comments not geared towards nation building. Alexander did not identify who will determine who or what qualifies as appropriate social media posts. Well, Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar says she's deeply saddened by the death of UNC councillor Ramona Victor, calling the incident a painful reminder of the need for people to seek help when struggling. Victor and her partner Rodney Ramsamir were found dead at their Superior home on Sunday in an apparent murder-suicide. Ramona Victor was the mother of a 17-year-old boy. In her statement, Persad-Bissessar described Victor as a humble and dedicated public servant who always placed the needs of others at the center of her efforts. She says her loss leaves a deep void in the Superior community. Their bodies were discovered by Victor's father.
I call in, nobody answering. I say, oh, what going on? I say, I know that big computer store inside, you're bound to hear. And I pass all around, and I come inside there, and I walk inside, and I see that, oh God. God, Father, me, Meanwhile, I saw two of them lie down on the bed there. She cover up, and he on the bed, lie down there. And I see that, when I watch she face alone, and I see how she face, I saw God, she dead.
Police say the bodies were in an advanced state of decomposition. Investigators found a bottle of herbicide and a handwritten note which appears to be from Rodney Ramsamir, in which he expressed regret for his actions. The couple had been together for the past 10 years. Ramona Victor's father says she last saw her daughter, her mother rather, said she last saw her on Friday.
It's a little falling out. Very sad. Very sad.
You ever expected it?
I didn't expect it. I may expecting that. Yes. It does have in and out in relationship, but not to reach that far. Like you run out of hope or something.
The Prime Minister reiterated the importance of reaching out for help and ensuring that anyone facing quiet struggles feels supported and safe to come forward. And opposition leader Penelope Beckles is also expressing condolences to the family and loved ones of Councillor Victor and her partner Rodney Ramsamir. In a media release, Beckles said, from all reports, Councillor Victor served her community with great commitment. And in this moment of deep loss, politics holds no relevance. She added that domestic and gender-based violence remain urgent crises within our society. And this incident is made even more poignant as the world prepares to mark International Day for the elimination of violence against women and girls tomorrow. Beckles said that this country must do far more to strengthen the legal system and that legislation must be enforced with urgency and preventative education must be prioritized. A Debe grandfather is in critical condition after trying to find his 5-year-old grandson during a house fire on Saturday. Police say 68-year-old Jairam Baliram Singh ran upstairs the family's Ramai Trace home, unaware the child had already made it out safely. He suffered from burns and smoke inhalation and is being treated in the intensive care unit at the San Fernando General Hospital. Fire officers contained the blaze, which damaged the living room. The disaster management unit of the Penal Debe Regional Corporation is providing support to the family as investigations into the cause of the blaze continue. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
This is John. John has just opened a new restaurant and is already questioning his life choices. Observe his eyes. He's trying the open wide to stay awake technique. John worries about many things like that overpriced stove, but there's one thing John doesn't stress about: his investments. First Line Securities, helping Trinidad and Tobago invest for almost 2 decades. Invest with us.
Millions of people are attacked by harmful mouth bacteria. The root cause of bad breath, gum problems, cavities, plaque, and tartar. That's why Colgate combined the best science and technology in Colgate Total. Unlike others, its superior formula fights bacteria and creates a powerful protective barrier for up to 24 hours to prevent them from coming back. Take control of your oral health with Colgate Total.
Things don't always go as expected. Be ready with Trinry for auto, home, business and group life. Call us at 800-TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Huge insurance premium. Pay your premiums bit by bit with FlexiPay from Trinry. For more manageable auto, home and commercial insurance payments, call us at 800-TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Trinry. Premier insurance coverage for less.
Now this is Radical Trading, you know that? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? So furniture, car, boat, tent, even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
Every Christmas Santa have one plan to make sure he get his blue ribbon ham. Forget the rest, this is the one, the bestest in ham blue ribbon.
Even Santa knows a Christmas ham is a blue ribbon ham. Whether it's pork, beef, chicken, or even turkey hams, Blue Ribbon has hams for everyone.
Forget the rest, this is the one, the bestest in ham blue ribbon.
A Christmas ham is a blue ribbon ham. Get yours today.
Millions of people are attacked by harmful mouth bacteria. The root cause of bad breath, gum problems, cavities, plaque, and tartar. That's why Colgate combined the best science and technology in Colgate Total. Unlike others, its superior formula fights bacteria and creates a powerful protective barrier for up to 24 hours to prevent them from coming back. Take control of your oral health with Colgate Total.
Unwrap the biggest Christmas sale of the year. Complete a single vision eyewear from just $279. Or complete single vision transition lenses with designer frames for only $699. Available while stocks last. And many more in-store specials available. Only at Seaview Optical.
Welcome back in sport. Trinidad and Tobago Red Force registered their second win on the trot with their beat rivals Guyana Hoppy Eagles last evening at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy in Tarouba. The Hoppy Eagles batted first and were bowled out for 196 in the 41st over. Gudakesh Moti top scored. Terence Hines took 3 for 18 and Ricky Jaipal took 3 for 29 to lead the TNT attack. In reply, the Red Force reached 106 for 4 when rain ended the play. The Red Force were ahead by 6 runs via DLS after 21 overs and 2 balls as they registered their second win to join Barbados, who beat Windward Islands Volcanoes at the Queen's Park Oval. To some sad news, the track and field community is mourning the loss of coach Wade "Baby" Franklin, who died this morning. A social media post from the club he co-founded, Zenith Athletic Club, described him as more than a coach, but also a mentor, a guide and a steady source of encouragement who changed lives on and off the track. Social media tributes were also posted to the National Association of Athletic Clubs. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
If you want some peace of mind to change your life and coverage that will keep your future bright. Well, don't worry about a thing, cause peace of mind is what we bring. FIP is always a good thing, good thing, good thing, good thing. FIP is always a good thing, good thing, good thing, good thing. FIP is always a good thing, good thing, good thing, good thing.
Your family indemnity plan from Kuna Caribbean Insurance gives you coverage for funerals, legal and medical expenses, and even deaths left behind, and so much more. so you have one less thing to worry about.
FIP is always a good thing.
WhatsApp 336-CUNA for more info.
Millions of people are attacked by harmful mouth bacteria. The root cause of bad breath, gum problems, cavities, plaque, and tartar. That's why Colgate combined the best science and technology in Colgate Total. Unlike others, its superior formula fights bacteria and creates a powerful protective barrier for up to 24 hours to prevent them from coming back. Take control of your oral health with Colgate Total.
Things don't always go as expected. Be ready with Trinry for auto, home, business and group life. Call us at 800-TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Huge insurance premium. Pay your premiums bit by bit with FlexiPay from Trinry. For more manageable auto, home and commercial insurance payments, call us at 800-TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Trinry. Premier insurance coverage for less.
This November, we celebrate 90 years of rhythm. Classical Jewels 14, presented by Massey Trinidad All-Stars Steel Orchestra. Live at the Lord Kitchener Auditorium, Napa, Saturday 29th at 8 p.m. and Sunday 30th November at 6 p.m. Tickets only $350 at Massey Stores Gulview, Brentwood, West Moorings, Narrowvale and Trincity. Online at islandetickets.com and at the Trinidad All-Stars Panyard.
This is Rishma. Rishma is on yet another date in a stressful quest for the one. She's not sure if he has dry humor or just dry. It seems her search must continue. Rishma is anxious about many things right now except one, her investments. First Line Securities, helping Trinidad and Tobago invest for almost 2 decades. Invest with us. Go to firstlinesecurities.com to begin investing today.
Ole, bring out the arm. Make it a Mac Foods Christmas. All over the land, make it a Mac Foods Christmas. The best tasting ham.
This year, make it a Mac Foods Christmas with T&T's favorite ham. We have pork, beef, chicken, and turkey hams, and even roasted garlic pork for the real taste of a Trinity Christmas.
Make it a Mac Foods Christmas. All over the land, make it a Mac Foods Christmas. The best tasting ham.
Make it a Mac Foods Christmas.
Unwrap the biggest Christmas sale of the year. Complete a single vision eyewear from just $279. Or complete single vision transition lenses with designer frames for only $699. Available while stocks last. And many more in-store specials available. Only at Seaview Optical.
Reggae legend Jimmy Cliff has died at the age of 81. The Jamaican national, known for its hits like The Harder They Come, Many Rivers to Cross, and You Can Get It If You Really Want, helped make the reggae genre popular. His wife Latifah announced his death on Instagram today, saying her husband passed away due to a seizure followed by pneumonia. She also thanked his fans for their support throughout his career. The film The Harder They Come, starring Cliff, was the first major commercial release to come out of Jamaica and has become a cultural touchstone, with the soundtrack widely cited as among the greatest ever in reggae.
But between that day you're born and when you die, they never seem to hear even your cry. And as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share now. What's mine? And then the harder they come, the harder they fall.
Well, today is expected to be partly cloudy, hazy and breezy with occasional showers over a few areas. There is also a medium chance of isolated thunderstorm activity favoring Trinidad. Seas are moderate with waves reaching up to 2 meters in open waters and near 1 meter, but occasionally choppy in sheltered areas. The Met Office is advising that there is a relatively mild concentration of Saharan dust present in the atmosphere. The forecast high is 31 degrees Celsius in both Trinidad and Tobago. Well, thank you so much for joining us for a look at the day's developments so far. We leave these stories and so much more coming up for you in a major newscast at 7 p.m. today. Until then, have a great day.
क्या होती